All right, this next question is one that, Greg, you actually touched on the answer to this to some extent, but maybe the two of you could expand on it. It comes from Richard Surser from Tucson, Arizona. He says, Berkshire's annual report indicated that Berkshire had 391,539 employees at the end of 2019. Which areas of our operations have already been hardest hit or will be by the coronavirus pandemic, and what are the implications for the continued employment of those people?
Those people are employed in dozens and dozens of different industries, and there are a few industries that there's a fair likelihood that our employment could be reduced, but they're not large. I'm just thinking as I'm talking. I mean, it's not like we're in the some of the businesses that are, we're not in the hotel business or various aspects of travel and entertainment and all of that could really be changed in a very major way. So I don't see our employment. I'll put it this way: 5 years from now, I think Berkshire will be employing considerably more people, and I don't see where we'll have large dips. But the virus could take off in certain ways that in some of our manufacturing businesses, for example, the demand could be dramatically reduced, and in those cases we would have layoffs at some point. Greg?
What I would add, Warren, is that as we are in the sort of crux of the pandemic, we're still dealing with it, so our businesses have adjusted. Some have had to adjust more. We have, if you look at Berkshire Hathaway Energy, for example, you can see U.S. electricity consumption's down 4%. That realistically doesn't impact that business in a significant way, and longer term will continue to grow that business. So even during the crisis, a relatively small impact to the business. But as Warren knows, we do have retailers that their doors are shut right now, be it our See's Candy, some of our jewelers, and at that point in time, we do adjust and adapt to the environment, i.e. we adjust our workforce, but equally we do see, for example, See's, at a point our stores will reopen, and at that point we reemploy the folks. And overall for Berkshire as a whole, as Warren said, 5 years from now, we see our employment numbers being far greater than they are today, in that we see great prospects within the operating businesses as a whole.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.